Do you know what's turned me off films? Is the hassle behind it. You know, like, it took me a long time to see Mission Impossible 6 because of the moustache and everything else, and now I've gone off Supergirl because of the sexism and stuff like that. And normally, you know, Black Panther, when I went to Netflix, right, because I traded it in, right, because of what's happened, I never watched it on DVD, but now I've got no interest in watching it. And I tell you why, because I've tuned off Doctor Who, right? Star Trek Discovery, tuned right off. Why? Because after watching so many videos and YouTubes and everything else and reading reports that the women here, right? Star Trek's not surprised at Doctor Who's backlash and this one. And guess what? It's all about because she's a woman and that she's black and that she's in charge, and that's why people have stopped watching the show or it's getting bad reviews. No, it's not. It's not because you're a woman. We've had a woman captain before, and Voyager, right, didn't bat an eyelid, couldn't even be bothered, you know, to be honest, I liked Star Trek Discovery, okay, I did, I'm probably one of the few, after so many videos on why the Orville or something is better than Star Trek. I actually enjoyed that. Now, I'm a Trekkie, okay, but now that this woman is complaining, it's all because she's a woman in charge, and colour of her skin, and the reason why there's a backlash for the Doctor is because she's a woman. No, because the scripts are bad. I was against a woman Doctor anyway, because there's always been a man, and it's always the woman partner that's always been the strong one. And if you were going to do a Time Lord series, why not make it a different person instead of the Doctor? Why not make another Time Lord series? Because you already had, you know, episodes where the what do you call her? She was a companion at first, and then she, Tracy, but I can't remember. But she had her own TV series, right, for kids, and that did well. The Doctor had the Doctor in one of the episodes. She could have had a whole new series, like a spin-off series, right? But leave the men being men. And now, lo and behold, people are talking about Black Panther, right? People are talking about how it was snubbed at the Golden Globes, right? Black Panther, furious fans, furious at Golden Globes. The world is over. Black Panther snubbed it. And I love this woman. Her name is Mecca Random. And here's a wee picture of it right here. Right, and she goes on and saying, now granted, she's not a big fan of superhero movies, but people are up in arms because Bohemian Rhapsody won, which I've often said it's about a guy that excuse me, I've got hiccups now. A guy that actually existed, okay, that was portrayed quite well in the film, that got killed by critics, right? You know, laying it down. But this was one of the persons in the review said that this wasn't even a drama. What? Perhaps it was a drama? You try to say Black Panther was a drama? No, Black Panther is a hero, right? Now if we pretend nobody's racist in the world, right? Which I'm not. My first girlfriend was black and everything else. People, whatever, right? But we've gone all too PC this time. So Black Panther is a film full majority done by black people. Should that be given an award just for that? No. Should it be given an award for the first film of its kind? No, because I don't believe there is. I believe there's been films in the past that dealt about how badly they were treated in the past. Those things could get awards because they were drama and heartfelt, but this was a superhero movie. And the only time really a film should get an award is if something of one of the actors did something utterly amazing, or the cinematography or everything else like that. But this Black Panther movie, as far as I believe, by everybody that's seen it, by people that are sort of unbiased like me, has said it was just the same story, same sort of CGI, wasn't much special about it, okay? And it's, but here you have Bohemian Rhapsody where people go, they cry, they sing, and they cheer everything else up. Now, again, I've said this many times, I had the respect for this other colour guy and stuff like that, but I'm just getting tired of it all now. You know, that in order for a film to move past the time, because I heard the Golden Globes was all about women again, and how more and more women should be getting more roles and jobs on the film set, and I went like that. Okay, we're with you. I'm up for that idea as well. But see, for the last couple of years, you've been putting it in every film, every TV series. We get you. You're actually turning us off the whole idea of it now. Okay, yes, women have been suppressed. Well, now the world has turned. We're changing that. Right? Everybody's getting changed in that. We're all on board. Give us your female superheroes, give us all this and that, but stop pushing your agenda. There's actually videos just now on YouTube that is talking that nobody's interested in this Captain Marvel because it's again pushing the female agenda. It's going to be one of those superhero moments where they're just pushing I am a woman stuff. We don't need that in films. Just, you know, be just a woman and not be a sexist about it in the film, okay? And when it comes to Black Panther, you know, recognise, you know, if Black Panther, of course, was on an island or in a part of the world that was mainly black people, fine. Maybe if you added something historical or talked about slavery, maybe you have done, and that, but not to the depth of films like Bohemian Rhapsody did with somebody's life that actually happened. Okay, with a film that took a long time to make. It was on the process of getting made for the last 10 years. Black Panther is a Marvel film. They shoot them out of the bums every 2 minutes. You know, the only reason why Disney or whatever want this Black Panther to win awards or win Oscar is because for them Disney can then go, oh look at us, we stand up for the black man because we won an Oscar because we were trying to teach the world and all. No, that's not how a film gets an award. It gets an award because it becomes a gripping, moving, tearjerker, emotional feeling when you're watching it. You know, I get more feeling from I'll probably get more feeling from a Denzel Washington than Glory. Now that deserves an award, okay? That is true. And majority of the cast in Glory were black. But just because it's a superhero movie, with an alright cast and okay, maybe a black director as well, maybe a black musician, we shouldn't need to celebrate that. That shouldn't be a big thing, okay? That shouldn't be a big thing because we should be past all this racism thing. And if we aren't, well, America, you've got probably your president to blame for that. But majority of the world, you know, including me, you know, when I look at a black man, I don't see black. I acknowledge he's black, but I don't see any difference between him and I. That's the way you see a movie. Okay, when I watch a film with a woman in charge, I don't just see it. I just see an actress, somebody that was on equal terms. When I watch Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy, I don't care that he's black. Okay, and that's the way the world should be. It doesn't matter on the colour of your skin or the sex that you are. It shouldn't matter. That shouldn't be the qualification to get an award. But see now, after all this saying, oh, it's been snubbed because it's black, that's just put me off watching the film now. That has, because when I sit down and watch it, I feel like I'm joining the debate. I'm joining this stupid argument that, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, just like Supergirl, I've snubbed that. I'm snubbing Black Panther, not because of the, of the storyline, or because it's Marvel, because because it's got full of black people. No, it's because of the trouble behind it all. It's because of the daft carry on about people calling the Golden Globes racist because they weren't nominated. And the only reason why they weren't nominated is because people believe that there was a more righteous film to be nominated. And it wasn't because of the colour of skin. If we get to a place in time where any film done by a black person should get an award because you don't want to come across as racist, well, that is just killing the joke. We shouldn't give an award to a movie just because there's a woman director or woman person in front of the camera. That shouldn't get an award just for those reasons. Should get an award for real reasons. Great director, great actor, and everything else. Thank you.